Hi. Yeah, it's taking me forever to even set up this video, considering that I probably won't even get that many views for it, but whatever. It's something that I really want to do anyway, and something that is kind of maybe a little bit for Halloween, but also kind of not, and kind of just because I am in a bit of a hyperfixation right now. So whatever this is, I don't really know. Anyway, so I set myself up in my room, and guess what? We're gonna be doing a cosplay today. I haven't done a cosplay on this channel since like last year, and this year's about to be pretty much over with. Like I'm talking about like a video completely dedicated to cosplays. Now, a bunch of cosplay was like literally like how most of my videos started. Hiccups, oh my gosh, ow, that hurt. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Oh my gosh. Anyway, lately I've just been having a really big hyper fixation on Winx Club. And I'm talking about like the OG Winx Club. I also realized that I probably should be filming this video in landscape. So yeah, now we're in landscape, which I probably should have been in from the get-go, but I've been going back to watch the third season. I know I said this in my one and only reaction to the Winx Club reboot, and I am not, believe me, I'm not going to be continuing that and torturing myself. So yeah, everyone else can have it. Anyway, I have been going back to watch season 3, and season 3 so peak. And guess what? Today we are going to be doing a Bloom budget cosplay. I'm not saying official, like anything official. This is like pieces that I got from off of where did I get this stuff from? Some of it is from Shein. I got a wig off of Amazon, and it's just gonna be me throwing something together. And I'm gonna say that the outfit that I chose is kind of something cross between Magic Winx and Enchantex. The Magic Winx because of how simple it is, but Enchantex because of like the actual overall style. So I'm going to be starting with my makeup first while I talk. So this is gonna be just set up, like I have my little pouch here, I'm putting my stuff right here. I only did my makeup on camera like once ever before in a cosplay video. That was my budget Farina cosplay for one Halloween. I don't remember if it was last Halloween or the week of Halloween before that. Probably the one before that, because I think that was when Fontaine was out. But anyway, so anyway, I've got my stuff here, and we're just going to, you know, we're just gonna start, because I honestly don't know really what I do for these cosplay videos. A lot of my newer subscribers, like some of you probably don't even care. I mean, this is just some of my origin. Like I've always been really into cosplaying. But everyone knows cosplays are expensive, so most of what I do is I just get things I think are cute, and then I try to like repurpose them, kind of like thinking about a character, and I'm like, oh, this matches the character's style, and if it matches the character's style, amazing. And I did a video on the channel before about how I choose things for like budget cosplay specifically, like how do I choose things that match a character, and I will link that up below. Wait, it should be over here. I will link that up below so that you guys can like see it, but I'm gonna explain it again here. So mostly what I do is I try to like look at the character's vibe, look at the personality, be like, would they wear this, or you know, similar colors or style is a big like given. Why do I look so oily? Like Never mind, I'll fix that with powder. I have powder. Why am I worrying about it? Oh my gosh. It's been so long since I did like full face makeup, like foundation and everything, that I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is like, you guys are seeing my routine here. This is how this is how I function. And by function I mean barely functioning. Don't ask me where some of this makeup stuff is from. I don't know. Some of the stuff I've had for a while. I don't know. Don't ask me a single thing. But anyway, as I was saying, this is gonna be so botched. This is really gonna be so botched. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, yeah. Then second, I look at like hairstyle. If I can't find a wig or anything really similar, my main thing is color. Like, my main thing for everything is just colors. Does the color match the character? Does this what they usually wear? Stuff like that. My bloom wig, I think the color is pretty much spot on. I got it for like $10-11 on Amazon at the time, which is like a couple of weeks ago. Because I originally was going to get a different one from another place, but it was more expensive. It was like almost $20. And I was like, I think I can do a little better. Y'all, this is crazy. I'm not used to doing my makeup on camera. I'm not sure how this looks even off camera. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to say about myself. I just be doing things. This is how I function literally on like every single day. I just do things. Do things or not do things. That's my problem. But how I function as far as videos, yeah, I just be doing stuff. And not even kidding. I don't know if you guys want to see my junk or not. Some of my stuff is so dusty, don't ask me why. Whatever. I use this for my under eyes usually. Oh my gosh. Because I have like such dark spots, like bags under my eyes, like I'm pretty sure that you guys notice in my videos that sometimes it looks like I probably haven't slept in years. I sleep fine. Like, that's not the problem. I think it's just genetic, so therefore I just always look like that. I kind of like doing makeup sometimes because it's like doing art, and I love art. See how I'm just rambling off like this when nobody cares. It feels like pretty dry now. Yay, from the powder, from everything. It feels, and it's really light. It feels like I don't really have anything on my face. This doesn't bother me. What usually bothers me is when I put on, when I have to do my eyeliner and eyeshadow mascara. That starts making my eyelids feel heavy. By the end of the day, after I have on makeup, I feel like I am so sleepy, even though I'm spiritually not sleepy, but my eyes get sleepy. So now I have got something new specifically for the cosplay. I feel like Magic Winx and Enchantix's makeup is like very subtle. I feel like the Winx makeup is like usually very subtle. I don't remember what their makeup looks like in like the newer seasons, but usually it's like something subtle, like light eyeshadow that you can barely see, or it's like lip gloss. And that's it. The girls were ready to fight. They don't need all that. But it's like eyeshadow that you just, you know, put on, and it's like a bluish silvery color. And I got bluish silvery because I feel like it matches like Bloom's blue outfit. That's one thing I wanted to talk about. Okay. Now we all know Bloom, you know, she's a fiery like type character. I love her early season personality where she's like very sassy. She's easy to like come back. She's very easy to jump somebody. Like, that's the Bloom that I know, because she's the fairy of the dragon flame. I feel like the reboot and the later seasons made her not exactly how she, like, I know that she's supposed to mature in the later seasons, but I haven't actually fully watched some of the seasons. I watched majority of season 5 a long time ago, and then some of like season 6. I really love early season Bloom. I know some people hate Bloom in general, but she's one of my favorite characters. So I feel like the reboot dialed her down so much, where she's just like so oblivious to everything. And lately, I got a comic. I'm probably gonna show it later in the video, but I got the comic version of Winx Club. In the comics, Bloom is very intelligent, like when she's trying to like get away from the tricks, especially. Like, you remember that episode in season 1 where they had to go to like the party, and the tricks were like trying to like do the what is that, the spider egg, the dragon eggs, whatever that was. They were trying to turn those like into something, and they went and like let her, like she was like, Bloom went down to the was it like the catacombs, someplace under the school, because she was looking for like a dress or something, or she's looking for something because she needed a dress for the thing, whatever. And the tricks went down there, and then she was like, and then Bloom was like, you know, I don't have time to fight the tricks, like I'm trying to like do something for myself for once. I don't have time for this. So she leads them down in the alley. She makes like a trail for herself with the thread from the fabric that she, you know, that she had took to make her dress or whatever. Because it's like it's magic fabric. It turns into a dress, like the exact same dress that she wanted or whatever. And she finds a way to trick the tricks from even getting to her, and she gets out of the labyrinth before they even find her. And then she takes the fabric, and then she turns it back into a dress, and then she goes to the party. It's drastically different from the show, because remember how she had to like be outside fighting the tricks, and then she earns her magic wings. She earned her magic wings before that, because when they were trying to get Stella's ring, and like they had stole Stella's ring, Bloom got it back, transformed. Like, she's I love her comic depiction, especially the early comics. I don't know how the later comics are. Maybe it's kind of more like the actual seasons, but I'm just sitting here talking. I'm supposed to be doing, oh wait, how do I do this? Oh my gosh, I don't know how to, this is my first time using this. Hold on. I'm gonna ruin my makeup. I'm gonna ruin this. Oh wait, hold on, I'm cooking a little bit. Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, that's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to mess myself up. Okay, it's not that bad. It's really light once you smooth it out. It's very pigmented before you smooth it out, but once you smooth it out, you're pretty good. And like, not only is Bloom like smart, but the thing is, like, in the comics with Sky specifically, like, she tells off Sky like so much, it's like from what I've seen, because okay, first of all, the way she meets Sky is a little different. Like, they come in when her and Stella are still at Earth, right? And they appear like from a portal, and Bloom's still on fight or flight mode. Like, they just got done like fighting Nut, the ogre guy, and they come through the portal, and then Bloom's like, oh, more enemies, and like I think she blasts Sky with like a fireball, or it's like she accidentally attacks her or something, and he's like, and then Stella's like, oh girl, those are the specialists, like they're here to help us. And then Bloom's like, oh, sorry, nobody told me that. So like, remember I was saying about like her like needing to find a dress for the school party thing, right? She meets Sky again that night, and she like tries to apologize for like, you know, I guess like attacking him accidentally. And then I don't know, she says something, and then Sky's acting like and then he like backs away. He's like, oh yeah, I gotta go. And then she's like what, like we were talking for like 2 seconds, and then you just decided to leave. Like, what happened? Like, are you scared of me? Like, what's going on? What was that? And then later, remember how they had to do that test thing in like the woods or like the forest or whatever, and the specialists appear, and something happens to or Sky says they have like some mission, and Bloom's like, well, we can do that too. And the Sky is just like, well, we're specialists. They were supposed to do this. The girls don't really know what they're doing or what. It's something along that lines that he says. And then she's just like, what are you trying to say? Like, just because we're girls doesn't mean that we can't do anything. And she like gets up in his face too. She's like like pointing at him, getting in his face, and then he's like, whoa, I didn't mean it that way, I'm sorry, or whatever. Like, that's not what I was trying to say. We're not even halfway through this video yet. I'm still on my makeup, and I still have to put that wig on, and I still have to get dressed, and I still have to, you know, do stuff. So, oh my gosh, oh my god, I'm not sure if I can. Oh, that does not look good. One side is higher than the other. I always do one side higher than the other though. So that's that. I mean, to get any better, I would probably have to actually look in my mirror instead of this camera, because I cannot do this. I cannot see this too well. I feel like I look weird. But anyway. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the eyeliner alone, but I do have mascara. Oh my gosh, I almost stuck that in my eye. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not very great at this, guys. Anyway, lip gloss. It's technically lip oil plumper. It's the type that makes your lips like kind of tingle a little. Cause yeah, it's plumper. But man, I could use a different one, but this is the first one I grabbed, so. You guys see why I don't do my makeup all the time in my videos? Cause this is what I go through usually. And I got makeup on my hands. Look, I can't do anything without being messy either. I'm forgetting the blush. I have liquid blush instead of actual like blush. I mean, I could steal solid blush from my sister, but I like this one because it's like very easy. This one smells like cake mix. I love it. I love the smell of this. It smells like cake. Anyway, so I just do like 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Screw it back in. Then I use a brush. I should have did the other side first. Kind of cute. Actually, with this lighting, it's kind of not. But I swear, usually it looks okay. It's the camera view. It's the camera view. The camera is making it look bad. The camera is making if anything looks odd, it's the camera. It's not me. It's the camera. It's trying to sabotage me because it knows I want to do this, and it's just not. It's not going. You guys know my energy. Like, what is this? Anyway, I need to get the wig. Like in the corner of my room. Like this is apart from my, like, not apart from my desk. It's the same desk that I usually film on my computer. My computer is literally right here. It's literally right here. You can probably see the never mind, you can't see nothing. It's just me. Anyway, here is the wig. See this color? It came with a free stocking cap. I don't need that, plenty, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. So, dang, I never even took this out the pack. Why is this doing that? Anyway, this is the balloon wig. It's ginger. I mean, it could be more reddish, but it's still good. It's still good enough. So, take the hairnet off. And here's what the inside looks like. Oh my gosh, I hope this doesn't shed. It shouldn't tangle too bad though, because it's really soft, like, unlike some others. I hope I don't look botched in this. Oh my gosh, hold on. Whoa, hold on. No, I'm not doing this right. Somebody's probably laughing at me watching this video. They're like, haha, look at this girl trying to put on this cheap wig. Haha, look at her, she can barely look at that wig. She said she only paid like $10 for it. Well, yeah, I'm not trying to pay like $30 for a cosplay wig. Oh, hey, no, it's cute. Hold on a little bit. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm legit almost low-key bloom. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Like, I love the color. I love the little curls in it. And I love that I can't really brush the curls out. Like, I've been brushing for a little bit and they haven't been brushed out. But, what is this? where's my bang? I want to kind of cut a little part, you know how Bloom has that little thing in the middle of her forehead, but I just got this. I don't want to mess it up, and I think I'm gonna botch it up if I try to do that. Like, I have scissors right there. I could try, but then you'd see me just messing it up on camera, and I don't know if I want y'all laughing at me like that. Anyway, I think this is pretty good. I even have the little side things like Bloom has, even though it's curlier than it should be, but it's still, it's still. Hey, I think I did a good job picking. I'm gonna fall. Pretend there's fire in my hands. Clap. And then, the only thing that I don't have, I honestly don't have the arm gloves. I was trying to look for some, I could not find any. So I have a little accessory, like a little wrist accessory to like kind of make up for it. It's not gloves in any capacity. So she's just having no gloves. It's not like they cover her hands anyway. They're just arm. They're just all arm. I do have wings. They're a bit more detailed than the Charmix wings, but they're not as detailed as the Enchantix wings. They're just some cheap wings that I got. But anyway, I have this as a wrist ornament. See, it's really cute. It has like the blue, has the gold. It's really cute. Anyway, I got this stuff from Shein. I know some people don't like, shopping at Shein, but like, to be honest, you're still getting most of the same stuff like if you would from Amazon. It's still came from the same place originally, so it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is the outfit. Okay, so I have my like little clothes in the bag. Put the clothes in the bag. Put the clothes in the bag, bro. You put the clothes in the bag? Not the clothes? Can you put the money in the bag then? You put the money in the bag? Alright, put the money in the bag. What's that? Is that change? Is that change? I don't need no change. I got my wallet already full of change. I need cash, bro. Or a credit card. I need something. Oh, you got snacks? You got food? Here, put it in the bag. Oh, wait, sorry. Alright, the bag's empty. Put it in the bag. The Halloween candy. Yeah, you got some Snickers, so some Almond Joy? You said you don't like Almond Joy. Man. Okay. So, ready for the top? The top. This is the top, okay? Does this not kind of look like her Enchantix dress? A little bit, with the little layers on it. It's not colorful, but it does resemble it. It does resemble her top, does it not? Anyway, and the skirt. This is the skirt. Did I not make a good choice? Did I not make a good choice? Look at that. Am I gonna be able to stand up here without, if I move this chair, am I going to be able to stand up without running into something? Probably not. I'm probably way too close. So that's why I have on the other side of this curtain, I have a tripod that I'm going to use to put this camera on so that I can show you the full fit. I don't need it from head to toes because I'm not gonna have no shoes on, okay? And that's gonna be like Enchantix. She's not gonna have no shoes on. I don't got no leggings either. I meant to buy leggings, but I did not buy leggings. I mean, I do have other leggings, but it's not gonna match this aesthetic, so I'm just gonna leave the whole leggings out. She's not gonna have that, okay? It's just gonna be me and legs, and feet. Well, you're not gonna see my feet, so it don't matter, okay? This is not how I envisioned this lighting to be. Actually, it should be over there, so I'm probably gonna move it over there because that's where it's supposed to be, and not like glaring in my face, making this like a bad lighting camera sesh. So, and yeah, I have my fan up here, so I may not be able to be heard very well, but that's what voiceovers are for. That's why I have a microphone.
But anyway, I was doing a lot of talking and yapping during this, and I was just messing around pretty much most of the whole time I was trying to get dressed, and that would have brought this video to such a long length. So basically I'm just going to show you guys the makeshift transformation and some little stuff I had after that, so that's it.
Blue Magic Winx! dragon, find Valtor wherever he is. I'm not this guy anymore. No. I deserve somebody better. If Diaspora wants him, she can have him. I'm not dealing with him anymore. I'm not gonna be the future princess or queen of Heraklion. Or whatever the heck his whole name is. You know what? I don't know, because he doesn't tell me anything. He says that his name was Brandon. I believed him and believed that his name was Brandon. He's actually Prince Sky. Wow, amazing. And he has an arranged marriage. Wow, amazing. Anyway, this has basically been my Winx balloon cosplay. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I think it's actually one of my best cosplays. It's very nice and airy. The only thing that really bothers me is me sweating and this strap right here. I mean, it's not uncomfortable, it's not cutting off my circulation, but it's just annoying. But there's really no other way for wings to stay on your back if it's not like a part of an outfit, so I'm kind of screwed because I can't grow wings. So thank you so much for joining, and it's time for me to go take some pictures and some other little videos to go along with this video, and I will see you next time. I hope you like this cosplay of mine. Arigatou gozaimasu, and bye-bye. Close your eyes and open your heart. Believe in yourself, that's where it starts. Dreams will come true. Just wait and see, 'cause the magic's in you and the magic's in me. We are the Winx, we are the Winx, come join the club. We are the Winx, we are the Winx, we are the Winx, come join the club. We are the Winx. Magical flowers, digital powers, rhythms and tunes, the sun and the moon. We've got the style and we've got the flair. Look all you want, just don't touch the hair. We are the Winx, we are the Winx, come join the club. We are the Winx, we are the Winx, we are the Winx, come join the club. We are the Winx. Hey.